Here on KTRS, Gail Pennington is our TV critic. She works for the STLTODAY.com. You can read her there, and you can listen to her and watch her every Monday here on STLTODAY.com TV, as well as KTRS TV. Good morning, Gail Pennington.
Good morning, McGraw Millhaven.
I got to tell you, this season of The Bachelor is thin.
You told me you were out. You told me you were going to quit watching.
No, I did not say that to you.
I think you did.
No.
Can we go to the tape?
Let's go to the videotape. I said I boycotted the Emily season, but I've been somewhat slow to watch this. But I'm persevering through.
Well, I understand you're talking to Mikey T later.
Mikey T later.
I don't remember which one he is.
He's the musclehead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was he eliminated this past week?
He was eliminated this past week. Yeah. He doesn't have a favorite book because he doesn't
cry.
He did not cry, but he was looking for love. I read his bio online, and they asked him what his favorite book was, and he wrote, "I haven't read one in many years."
Well, that's honest. You've got to applaud honesty.
Yes, you do.
Right.
All right, let's move on. I watched Under the Dome last Monday, and I got to tell you, kind of cheesy. Kind of looking forward to the second installment.
I think it's going to be good summer fun. Did you enjoy when the cow got cut in half?
I did enjoy when the cow got cut in half,
too.
Which I'm sort of embarrassed to say publicly, actually.
I enjoyed when the milk truck ran into the dome from the outside.
And what is with all of that natural gas they're stockpiling?
There's more going on here than we know because this is written by Stephen King.
Yeah. No. So that's on what? That's on tonight?
That's on, second episode is on tonight,
yeah.
Right.
This Gideon's Army on HBO is getting a lot of buzz. Have you seen that?
It is a great documentary. It's at 8 to 9 on HBO, and it's about public defenders in the South. And it goes back to the background of, it's called Gideon's Army because the case of Gideon versus Wainwright, which we all studied in school, was the case in which the Supreme Court said that a defendant had a right to be represented. And it's created the public defender. Yeah,
and so it's a documentary. It's going to air on HBO tonight. I haven't seen it, but people who have seen it say it is extraordinary.
Yeah, be sure to record it. It's really good.
The other thing, too, public defenders, talk about a thankless job, right? You're defending...
I think we all think of them as kind of just blowing through cases and not really putting their heart into it, and this shows a completely different side of that.
Yeah. And then 4th of July, a lot of 4th of July spectaculars on.
What do you do on the 4th of July?
I will tell you, but I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you. I love watching Ken Howard as Thomas Jefferson in 1776. Well,
no, it's a great movie. Did you know that there's a stage version of it running right now? You should go see it.
Where is that?
Insight.
At where?
Insight Theater in St. Louis. Look it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Is Ken Howard reprising his role as Thomas Jefferson?
It's a local cast, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
It's a musical about the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
It is, and I particularly like I'm a big fan of John Adams.
Yes.
Anyway, and I enjoy him in 1776.
Is John Adams your favorite founding father?
He is my favorite founding father.
All right, good. And
Abigail is my favorite first lady.
Oh, interesting. Good. Right. All right. I like, believe it or not, I like the PBS 4th of July spectacular.
Well, it's the classiest, and they've got great people this year. They've got Megan Hilty from Smash, who was a Broadway star before she was tainted by Smash.
Which one was she? Was she the blonde?
The blonde.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
And we have Darren Criss from Glee.
Former guest of the show.
He's a doll. And beautiful fireworks. The fireworks over the Capitol, it doesn't get better than that.
No, yeah.
Even over the Arch, I think the Capitol is better.
Really?
I do. I know. That's not a politically correct thing to say in St. Louis.
Did you happen to watch 60 Minutes last night?
I did.
Did you see the David McCullough piece?
Oh, he's great, isn't he?
He is really good. It pains me to say it, but he is really good. He quoted, I believe it was John Adams. And he quoted John Adams saying, after we sign the Declaration of Independence, every 4th of July we should celebrate with fireworks and parades and, in perpetuity. And it's like, wow, 200 plus years later, we're still doing exactly what John Adams told us to do. He
had a lot of thoughts that we're still carrying on today.
Yeah. Anything else we should pay attention to?
Well, also tonight at 9 o'clock on NBC is a new series called Siberia.
Oh, a new series NBC will cancel in 3 weeks.
Scripted series. Well, this is just summer filler. You don't have to worry about summer shows being canceled because they're probably just intended to come and go. But it's a found footage thriller about reality contestants in Siberia.
So it's a fake show.
It's a drama about a show, but it's a fake show.
It's a fake show about a fake reality show.
Yes. But my very favorite thing about Siberia, which is an original scripted summer show, it airs opposite Under the Dome.
Oh, all right.
So there are two shows, new scripted shows this summer, and they're opposite each other.
Yeah. Darren Criss, who's going to be in that 4th of July, when he was on the show, he told us that he used to come down to St. Louis all the time and go to the Muni.
Really?
Him and his buddies. They loved the Muni, and they would drive down. He's from Michigan, and they drive down from Michigan to St. Louis specifically to watch the Muni.
Well, let me then put a plug in for my Sunday story about Phyllis Smith from The Office making her debut at the Muni.
In Nonsense?
In Nonsense.
It
ran yesterday, and I think it was a wonderful story, so I hope everyone read it. You can read it online if you missed it.
And while we have you, can you fill us, what is going on with Judith Newmark?
Well, Judy's a little zany. Are you enjoying her?
Oh, my God, I love her.
Yeah. Right.
She's the best.
Right, she really is.
She's as crazy as they all come, but she's a sweetheart.
I sit facing her, so I get a lot of Judy. I hear her doing interviews. She's a wonderful writer. In fact, if you check back, she wrote yesterday about that production of 1776 I was telling you about.
I will tweet all of that out. Your story about Phyllis and her story about 1776.
There you go.
Gail Pennington, when can we read you? When can we see you?
Well, this week's a holiday, so you'll have to wait until Sunday, and I'm going to review the new FX show, The Bridge, which is very good.
That's Gail Pennington, TV critic extraordinaire. Gail, have a good week.
You too.
8:31, Big 550, KTRS.